Am I live? Cool. Hey everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I know, I'm just, hey guys, we're here backstage getting ready to go live. Thank you for joining me. I just have to jump on my Instagram live and then I'm gonna jump over to you too and we're gonna have some fun today in Quarantine Kitchen. Hey, hi Instagram friends. Hey Facebook and YouTube friends. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Quarantine Kitchen with Julie. As you can see, I decided to get a little dressed up for the occasion, but true confession, I kind of changed out of my jammies into a sundress. But it's so pretty here today in Hoboken, and I thought we all got through yet another week on quarantine. Let's have a little fun with some healthy happy hour snacks. So what we're going to do today is make two fun things. Hi, I see everybody jumping on Instagram. As always, feel free to chime in the comments with any questions. So what I'm going to make today, or show you how to make, is a really easy, healthy Tex Mex Party Bite. But here's the thing, you guys. Even if you're thinking, I don't really feel like partying, I'm still kind of depressed, Julie, and I'm just like hanging out on my own. First of all, I encourage you to throw yourself a party this weekend, but also these snacks are perfect to make for weekday work from home snacks or lunches or whatever. And in my typical Julie fashion, they are happy meets healthy, so they're a lightened up approach to a healthy party bite. So the first thing we're going to make is a fun Paloma. I just want to let everyone know too where to find me in other places. So after I do these Quarantine Kitchen episodes, I've been posting them onto my IGTV. So far we've done easy freezer meals, DIY grain bowls, and how to make a soup out of anything. So that's at CookingWJulie on Instagram, if you guys want to check that out on my IGTV. And on YouTube, I've got lots of great episodes. It's YouTube CookingWJulie. And if you guys want, you can join my Facebook group too. It's Where Happy Meets Healthy on Facebook. So, okay, today we're going to make first a really fun cocktail. And if you guys aren't imbibing, I have one girlfriend who said she's sober till it's over, and I totally commend her for that. I have not been, although I've been trying to keep it within reason so it doesn't turn into like a total vacation mode for myself over here. But I did bust out a cute little tiki glass. But I'm going to show you how to make these Palomas non-alcoholic too, if you want, because I think we all deserve a fun, bubbly drink, a little fun something to celebrate the beginning of spring and that it's Friday. So a traditional Paloma, the reason I picked that cocktail to make, it's actually already a lightened up cocktail. It's usually club soda, a little bit of grapefruit, and a squeeze of lime with tequila. If you're not a tequila fan, you can swap in some vodka. If you're not imbibing, you can just keep it non-alcoholic if you want. But hey, it's Quarantine Kitchen, so let's play around with different flavor combinations. I mean, it doesn't have to be grapefruit. We can have some fun with this. So here are some ideas for you based on what you guys have at home, because I know we all have different things that we manage to scramble around and stock up on. So if you did grab, I happen to have some LaCroix grapefruit flavor, which would be perfect for this. So you would just start with that in a glass with ice. I'm totally going up on the roof deck after this. Anyone in the New York, Hoboken area, go out on your fire escape, take a step out onto the stoop, go on your roof deck, wherever you can get some sunshine. It's beautiful out right now. So we're going to start with some ice. If you have some grapefruit LaCroix, great. If you don't, you could use other flavors of seltzer. I've got some fun Trader Joe's blueberry lemon here that would be really nice. If you only have club soda on hand, you could totally just throw some fresh fruit in a glass like this, grab a wooden spoon, and muddle the back of it. You can totally DIY your own flavored seltzer. So if all you can find on Amazon is the plain right now and you really like those flavored seltzers, just squeeze a little bit of fresh juice in. These are also awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen these. I love these for for brunches and things like that. They're shelf-stable juices in those little cartons. You could probably still get these pretty easily too. And you can freeze them if you have extras, but they make great mimosas and totally great Palomas. So, okay, into our glass, we've added some ice. I'm going with my Spindrift Blackberry. The thing that makes a Paloma really yummy, it's not just club soda, flavored club soda and tequila. I can hear you. You're like, Julie, what is that? That's not even a cocktail. You do want to add, if you have it, a little bit of fresh lime juice or fresh lemon juice in a pinch or fresh orange juice. So if you guys don't have one of these, I highly encourage you to get one, now or after. They're really inexpensive. It's just a great way to juice any citrus juice. And if you guys have been following me, you know how much I love finishing dishes with lemon juice and lime juice. By the way, this is a common mistake. Things go in flat, cut side down, so the juice goes through. It looks like you should put it in this way, but if you think about it, the juice is going to squeeze in the wrong direction. Okay. Also, guys, I'm so excited. On Monday, I'm going to be able to stream this using my actual video camera. I still have my little fun laptop setup going on for my Facebook and YouTube friends, and my Instagram friends are right there. So if you see me looking up and down, I'm just trying to give everybody a little bit of love today. Lime juice. Guys, I just realized I forgot to get something in my setup, and you're going to crack up. But watch, it's not going to be a problem. Seriously, we're almost done making our Paloma. Now, you're just going to add a little bit of tequila or vodka. I forgot my shot to measure it, so I'm going to do the best I can at eyeballing this one. A little bit of tequila. Mine happens to be spicy, which can be fun too. And if you want to get really fancy with it, just to give it a little bit of an oomph, you could add... I still have some fresh mint from shopping last week. They're getting a little beat up on the edges, but mint would be really fun in here too. That's it. Okay, anybody on here, give me a thumbs up if you guys have a glass of wine poured or if you're ready for happy hour right now. Who else is ready for happy hour? It doesn't have to be alcohol. I hear you if some people are sober till it's over or choosing not to imbibe in general. But cheers, you guys. Let's try to have as much fun as we can and come up with some really fun, healthy cooking ideas for us all to enjoy during this time, because it's definitely a scary time, an uncertain time, but I'm a big believer in trying to have as much fun as you can when you can, so why not have a good time this afternoon? Yay, I see some thumbs up coming up on Instagram for other people that are happy houring it up. I'm going to take a sip. Oh, yum. This is one of my go-to orders anyway, by the way, because it's a lot lower in sugar. Ooh, that was spicy. I should have measured my tequila. They're a lot lower in sugar than regular cocktails, too, which is a reason why I love ordering Palomas. So it's a good go-to summer drink for you guys to bear in mind as the warm weather starts, and we do legit happy hours and legit outdoor entertaining. Okay, next up, we're going to make some really, really fun Tex Mex Party Bites. I'm going to give you a little peek. I made a few. Now, these are my usual happy meets healthy vibe. Can everyone see? So what I did here, these are black beans, sweet potato tostadas, or you could transform them into broiled jalapeno poppers. You can also use those little adorable mini baby bell peppers. And I'm going to show you guys how to prep these. They seriously take 5 or 10 minutes. And as I've been doing on all of these quarantine kitchens, I'm going to give you guys lots of options for other veggies or other things you can swap in based on what ingredients you happen to have in your house. Because I know we're all trying to cook from the pantry right now and use up what we have. Okay, so sweet potato toast is totally one of my favorite things ever. Who's been trying sweet potato toast, even just for breakfast or for snacks? Anyone out there? Give me some thumbs up if you guys have made sweet potato toast. Now, I got my Imperfect Foods order the other day, and they gave me these adorable little tiny sweet potatoes. But what I like to do sweet potato toast for, you can make these ahead. It's gluten-free, it's grain-free, it's got that extra flavor boost of sweet potato, obviously. You could use regular potatoes, too, if you have. You just slice them thinly. I'm sitting down, by the way. It's like a casual way of doing a cooking demo until I get my real camera set up all going. So you're just going to slice it. Oh! You guys, Instagram fail. My phone just fell over. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That was pretty jarring. So you slice your sweet potato about this thick, and then you just put it on a baking sheet or right on the rack, even in your toaster oven. If you're doing a larger sweet potato, you could put it right into the toaster. You spray it with some cooking spray and just put it on toast until it comes out. I want to show you a before, little raw sweet potato or regular potato, or after. You've got a little broiled one. So I love meal prepping or making a big batch of sweet potato toast to have in the fridge all the time. You can top it with an egg for breakfast. You could top it with chicken salad. You could have it with just melted cheese on top and some bacon. You could do BLTs with them. So I'm just trying to give you guys ideas for other ways to use your sweet potatoes or your regular potatoes. You could totally do this recipe for making Tex Mex Party Bites. You could also do it just on tortilla chips or on a corn tortilla that you cut up, sprayed with some cooking spray, salt and pepper, and popped in the toaster oven to toast. So these are just other ideas for you. The other one I love to do these in, adorable little baby bell peppers. Do you guys love these? And I've actually been able to find these when I've been ordering veggies online and in the supermarkets. You could use jalapenos too if you like something with a kick. And I'll just show you how to prep these to make them really fun. You slice them in half lengthwise. I actually like to leave the stem on because it just makes it look, I'll show you. Makes it look a little bit more fun when you're going to stuff them. And then just like you did with your sweet potato toast. These are going to go into the broiler, but just for like a minute or two. We don't want these to get mushy and wet. We just want to make them a little bit tender to the bite. So other ideas you could use if you don't have baby bell peppers or jalapeno peppers. With a baby bell pepper, they really have very few seeds. You can just take them out with your fingers or with a teaspoon. With a jalapeno, they usually do have a lot more seeds. So you could just scrape out the seeds like this to get rid of them. Because what we're going to do is par cook them and then stuff them with a really yummy black bean mixture. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. So if you don't have baby bell peppers or jalapeno peppers, you could use a regular bell pepper that you cut a chunk off of. So you have like a little, kind of like a pepper boat, like a maybe 1.5 inch wide segment of pepper. You could also use little zucchini rounds. That would be really, really fun. So just cross slice a zucchini, kind of like I did with my sweet potato, and then pop that in the toaster oven just to par cook it a little tiny bit, because all we're going to do after that is put our black bean topping on and hit it with some cheese and melt it, and our party bites or our little work from home healthy snacks are done. By the way, another thought, there's a recipe on my YouTube channel using little zucchini rounds to make little mini gluten-free healthy pizza bagels or pizza bites. So always be thinking, this is just something I like to teach in my healthy cooking classes too. Think about other fun ways to use veggies as the base for a little party app. Because it's going to give you another dose of healthy veggies, but yet you still get to feel like you're at a party and enjoy other things on top of it. It's just a fun, creative way to use your vegetables. So now that we've got our veggies prepped for the base for our Tex Mex Party Bites, I'm going to move some things around here in my little workspace. All you need are some either canned black beans. If you're using canned beans, definitely rinse them and drain them just to get some of that solution off. If you don't have black beans, no sweat. You can use kidney beans. You could use chickpeas. Honestly, guys, you could use hummus in this if you wanted to. You could use, I think I already said refried beans, kidney beans, pinto, white beans would even be fine. But here's how we're going to do. Put them in a shallow bowl like this, and we're going to mash them with some different seasonings in them just to kind of give them a little more flair, a little more flavor. And I'm going to give you lots of different ideas for what you can season these with. So if you've got some jarred salsa on hand, you guys probably grabbed some salsa, right, when you were out stocking up for the whole situation. You can just add a little bit of salsa. Something I always have in the fridge, and I really encourage you guys to always keep in the fridge. They keep forever. You know those canned chili and adobo that you would use? They give that like smoky chipotle flavor. The cans are about this big. Once you open a can, don't just throw it out after you make that one recipe. You can pour it into a small container like this. It's going to keep for a long time. I don't actually think I've ever had one go bad on me. And if it did, here's how you would know. You'd see some like white fluff on top. But I love using things like this to spice up black beans. And it's a good idea to add something a little bit wet to these. You could add a squeeze of lime juice like we did to our Paloma. You could also just hit it with some basic hot sauce. I'm sure we were joking the other day during Quarantine Kitchen about how everyone should be really like hitting the condiment section of their fridge right now and using things up, whether it's pickles or capers or olives or hot sauce. It's like a good time to bust all those things out. So we're going to give it a little bit more kick. I like things spicy. A little bit of hot sauce. You could add from your spice drawer some cumin or your spice pantry, some chili powder. Those would be really good seasonings in here. Salt and pepper. Hold on. This is a super low-tech, easy recipe, you guys. I'm all about keeping it easy for you. If you wanted to, this is a nice vegetarian, vegan dish to make, but you could also add some crumbled cooked sausage if you had some on hand. You could add some diced cooked bacon. That would be really yummy. You could add, anybody else have any ideas for things they would add? You could add some leftover ground beef if you had it, or a little tiny bit of like chili if you had some of that, canned chili. I'm trying to think of things that you guys might have in your pantry that you could use to make this. Okay, so once we've made our little mashed bean mix, we're going to take our veggies. So we started out with some little mini sweet potato toast rounds. I've got a little baby pepper here. And then you just take a tiny spoon or a teaspoon and stuff them. Show you guys. Who likes this idea? Who's going to try this? Someone give me a thumbs up. Tell me if you're going to make some Tex Mex Party Bites this weekend. And who's going to make Palomas this weekend? I want to know. For those of you who are just joining, I'm Julie. We're doing Quarantine Kitchen, and it's happy hour edition. We're making easy, healthy Palomas using pretty much whatever you have on hand in your kitchen. And we're making these really fun little Tex Mex Party Bites that I'm doing on mini sweet potato toast and in little mini bell peppers or mini jalapenos. But Honestly, guys, you could do these on just about any veggie you had in the house. So once we put the topping on our little sweet potato, or we stuffed our little baby bell peppers, now you just top it if you want. If you're not vegan, or if you have some vegan cheese, great. You could top it with pretty much, seriously, whatever cheese you have available. I was using mozzarella today. You could use pepper jack. Cheddar would obviously be great. Feta would be good. I love goat cheese with black beans. Just trying to give you guys ideas for how to make these your own and how to make them fun. And then, seriously, guys, all you need to do now is pop these babies in the toaster oven. I'm a big fan of toaster oven cooking. If you guys haven't been thinking about that, when you're cooking for one and you want to make like a really fast work-from-home lunch or snack for yourself, definitely think about using your toaster oven because it heats up really, really fast. You don't have to wait for the oven to go on. You can pop it under the broiler, and you can make so many easy little things for yourself right in your own toaster oven. The one I have is awesome. It's a Breville Smart Oven. It does all kinds of things, but honestly, even like the totally basic one that I had that I dragged around with me forever after college would be able to make this recipe. So these go in the toaster oven just to melt the cheese and heat the beans up. And then that is it. If you want to make it really pretty for yourself, and I'm a big fan, by the way, even when you're cooking for one and you're stuck in the house all day, maybe especially when you're cooking for one and you're stuck in the house all day, why not take the extra second to make the food look really pretty just for you? Because you know what? You deserve it. This whole situation is crazy, and we deserve some fun, happy party food. Oh my gosh, whoa, travel, hello. I love seeing friends that I know pop on here. By the way, if you're just joining, we've been going for about 16, 17 minutes now. I always post these episodes afterwards to my IGTV on @CookingWJulie, so be sure to follow me there. On my Facebook group and Facebook, it's CookingWJulie or Where Happy Meets Healthy, and I even put them up onto YouTube, which is YouTube CookingWJulie. So we've got our little party bites made. Now, ideas to top them. I hit these with a little bit of cilantro because that just goes really well for me with the whole black bean vibe. You could hit it with some scallion, with some chives, with a little extra dab of hot sauce. You could put a little sour cream on top. You could do pickled jalapenos on top, chopped olives on top. Just think of things that are yummy on top of your nachos, and they would go so, so well on these little Tex Mex Party Bites. So I'm going to give everybody a closer look, how cute they are. And it's a super healthy, really fun snack that you can feel good about enjoying anytime for a work-from-home lunch or for a happy hour snack. So does anybody have any questions today? I wanted to make sure I gave everyone time to kind of think about what they had in their house, if they had like other things they wanted ideas to use up, because I know we're all in the mode of trying to not go to the supermarket and use up what we have on hand, and I'm here to help you. So also, everyone who's watching, feel free to reach out to me. Any of those platforms, Instagram @CookingWJulie, just shoot me a DM. Over Facebook, you can message me. YouTube, you'd have to leave a comment under a video. There's not really a good messenger feature there. Or you can go to my website and you can email me from there at cookingwjulie.com. So, okay, guys, no one's coming on with any questions right now. So I'm going to give everyone a quick cheers, and be sure to join me here again next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, hi, Leah. My cousin just came on. It's really, really fun getting to see different people that I know pop on here. So I'm going to post this episode after this, and I hope you guys all have a really great weekend. I hope you're doing okay. Think about questions and reach out, because I can totally do like a chopped episode for you guys next week. If you tell me what you have, I can jump on here and give you ideas for how to use up what you have in the house. Cool? Okay, everyone, have a great weekend. I'm going to say goodbye now and get up to my roof deck. And cheers. I'll see you next time at Quarantine Kitchen. Bye-bye.